Look at this.
Yeah.
This is some pretty rough video. A homeless man in Seattle with a long criminal history hits a woman with a baseball bat in the head. He was charged with first-degree assault. Jason Rant joins me. Jason, are you going to tell me that that man could be released before his trial even starts?
Unfortunately, that is a possibility. So what the judge in this case ordered early on was a competency restoration over at Western State Hospital. It is a hospital that is run by the state of Washington. The problem is they don't have any beds, and they've done virtually nothing over the course of the last couple of years to actually increase capacity. Right now, we have 850 criminal suspects who are waiting for competency restoration so that we can get them mentally to the place that they need to be in order to understand the charges against them so we can move forward with a trial. What we've seen over the course of the last year are judges saying we can't keep these people in jail forever. At the same time, the state just put out a memo last week indicating that they're going to start saying, no, we will not be accepting certain patients. Now, we don't know which ones they're going to say no to, but we do know in this case, he's already supposed to be in a bed. In fact, the latest schedule was supposed to be by today, and he's not going to hit that. So now they've said within the next couple weeks, this guy's going to get a bed. If that doesn't happen, or if they reject it because of lack of resources, this guy is almost certainly going to be let go. And for those folks who think, well, no, a judge would never do that, understand in Vancouver, Washington, a judge released someone who was charged with first-degree assault for this very reason, couldn't get a bed. 3 months later, he committed, allegedly, a murder in Idaho.
Oh, that's just an extraordinary story. And you keep on bringing us these extraordinary stories from Seattle. It's amazing. Here's another one. A new lawsuit against Snapchat accuses the platform of, quote, facilitating fentanyl sales to teens. They say the illegal drug sales are behind the spike in young fentanyl deaths. Okay, Jason, how do they prove it is the platform's fault?
They can't. I mean, at the end of the day, as much sympathy as I have for any family that loses someone to fentanyl overdose or any parent who has to deal with this as a reality, the fact is these drug dealers are adapting to technology and parents are not. Parents have to be more aware of what's going on. Snapchat is being abused by these folks. But obviously, and I think any reasonable person could say, Snapchat didn't create a platform with the intent of trading fentanyl and selling fentanyl. That's not what it was. We have to be better understanding of what this technology is capable of. Parents have to have more conversations with their kids. And above that, we have to step away from this culture of lawlessness that allows drugs to be used, to be sold with very little consequences. I mean, most of the West Coast at this point has legalized, they say decriminalized, but it's really they've legalized drugs. And so we are making it easier for these drug dealers to get their product out. We have a border that's wide open. The fentanyl is coming through the border. So maybe we should be doing a little bit more than going after Snapchat.
Yeah, go after the cartels, for heaven's sake. Go after the open border. Come on. Jason, you always have good stuff for us. Extraordinary. We appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
To the